This is number 5. So Alexis found the product by multiplying across. So she did 60 over 35 times 28 over 16, and all she did was multiply across. This is Alexis. So this is what this problem explains. So she did 60 times 28, which is 1,680. And then she did 35 times 16, and she got 560. I'm just reading what it said that she did. And then she simplified it. She divided the top and the bottom by 10, and she got 168 over 56. She then simplified again. She got 21 over 7, so that must mean she divided by 8. She got 21 over 7. And then there's an error here. 21 divided by 7 is not 4, it's 3. So that is how Alexis did it. Well, then it says Joyce saw all of her work and said, hey, you could have done it in fewer, easier steps. So how did Joyce do it? Well, she simplified first, then multiplied. So she started off with the same problem, but she simplified first. So you can simplify any numerator with any denominator. So how could we do that? Well, let's see. 60 and 35 you can divide by 5. So 35 divided by 5 is 7. 60 divided by 5 is 12. What else can we simplify? Because we want to simplify everything we can so that we have the smallest numbers to multiply. Oh, how about 7 and 28? Divided by 7 is 1. Divided by 7 is 4. Anything else? Well, gosh, 12 and 16 you could divide by 2. Oh, 4 and 16. Divided by 4 is 1. Divided by 4 is 4. Hey, there's still something else. What else can we do? 4 and 12. Divided by 4 is 1. Divided by 4 is 3. That is pretty much it. So now we're going to multiply. So what have I got left in the numerator? 3 and 1. Multiply across. 3 times 1 is 3. 1 times 1 in the numerator and the denominator is 1. And 3 divided by 1 is 3. And thank goodness it's the same thing that Alexis got. Then we're going to go over to number 6. Let's see if I got this centered over here. So number 6, how do I calculate the product of two mixed numbers? Well, with multiplying fractions, you have to multiply across, and you can't multiply across if it's not a fraction, so we need to convert this to a fraction. So this 4/4, 4/4 and 1/4, 5/4. Or like some of you know, you multiply 4 times 1 is 4, plus 1 is 5. And then this one converts to 7/6. Then you multiply across. 5 times 7 is 35. 4 times 6 is 24. And oh, we should have checked here to see if I could simplify anything, but I can't. There's no common factors. And so that's what you get, 35 over 24. And you do not need to, you can't simplify this because you couldn't simplify here, you can't simplify here. If you want to change it to a mixed number, you can, but you don't need to because you're done. And that's it.